10 News presents Democracy 2012. Your voice, your vote.
With the general election just weeks away, 10 News and the EW Scripps Company are dedicated to providing the information you need to make informed decisions. Tonight we're speaking with Ray Ellis, who is running for San Diego City Council against District 1 incumbent Sherry Leitner, and he joins us now with more. Let me ask you first of all, we have our budget issues here with the city of San Diego. You've talked in the past that you would like to partner with philanthropists, private donors, to help take some of the burden off of our city government. Can we do that and keep our integrity intact?
Oh, I think absolutely. Well, first of all, thanks for having me. But the power of these public-private partnerships is really a direction we need to go, and we've seen those result in great outcomes for the community and quality of life here in San Diego. Whether it's philanthropists, whether it's industry groups. I mean, when you look at the convention center situation, you look at the downtown library, you look at the recent Plaza de Panama with Dr. Jacobs and Joan Jacobs stepping up to lead the way there. The city and government just simply doesn't have the resources to do these great projects. So we've got a partner to get them done. We don't circumvent any of the processes. We don't go around the corners, but we should embrace those. And as the council member in District 1, I would certainly encourage more of those.
Let me give you a quote that you say, we have some serious challenges in San Diego, but we also have some great opportunities. Name one.
Well, I think that's a great opportunity to create more of these public-private partnerships. I serve on the Balboa Park Conservancy Board, and Balboa Park is a wonderful treasure for not only our city, but our region and our country. And we've got the 2015 coming up. So this is a great way for the business community, the philanthropic community to work together with the city to create a better park for all of us to enjoy, the educational and cultural values, all those things.
What can we do to not only bring in more business to San Diego, but keep the businesses that we have here right now, states like Texas, from stealing some of our biotech industry?
Well, let's be realistic. We live in a tough state when it comes to business regulation and that type of thing. So we've got to do everything we can in San Diego to mitigate that. And one of the main things that I want to focus on is to give clarity to the business community. They need to know the rules. They need to know how they can develop strategies to work within the rules, but they need to have a sense of clarity about how long it will take to get a project from point A to point B, how much it might cost from the city's perspective, and those types of things would help us grow our economy. We need to work with major groups like Connect, Biocom, the Chamber, and I've been endorsed by every single business organization that does endorsements in San Diego. So having run a business and grown a business from 4 employees to over 200, I know about job creation, and I want to bring those experiences and skill sets to City Council.
We talk about moving projects forward. LA has fast-tracked their stadium. They are possibly out there recruiting the Chargers to come to LA. What can we do to fast-track a stadium to keep our team here?
Well, we've got to be prudent in this area, and I think we need to change the conversation from a football stadium to a multi-use facility. I think we need to be very diligent in trying to put together a structured deal that would make sense for taxpayers, makes sense for our community, but I think we ought to make every effort to do so. My belief is that in the final analysis, I wouldn't support an across-the-board sales tax increase or something like that, and we'd have to put it before a vote of the people. But I think we need to try to put a deal together on that.
We have about a minute left here. Mayor Sanders recently endorsed you over the incumbent, your opponent. What does that say about the last 4 years? Well, in your district?
I'm certainly honored to have Jerry's endorsement and very proud to have it. I think Jerry's worked with me. You know, I served on the pension board, and we implemented powerful reforms to save taxpayers millions. He's seen me collaborate in the nonprofit sector, running boards and leading organizations. So I think Jerry has confidence that if I'm elected, we can bring that kind of collaborative skill to City Council. And unfortunately, Jerry didn't have that kind of a City Council. Certainly with Ms. Leitner, did not step up to collaborate on pension reform and things like that. And I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to work with anybody as long as we produce a good outcome for our taxpayers and our citizens.
Understandably so. Ray Ellis, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate being here.
And we hope that now you've been informed about District 1 here in San Diego. Don't forget, the general election is Tuesday, November the 6th. Don't forget to get out there and vote.